for architecture part and interior also. Point number three, for a planning, yeah, interior design, standard sizes of the furnitures is very important for a drawing. Yeah, a designing purpose. Standard size means like if you are working on a floor plan. So also it is important that you should know the complete detail of the furniture item. Yeah, if you are working on the interior part, then standard size of furnitures also is very important. Standard sizes are compulsory in architecture part or in interior part. Now, what is standard sizes? Standard sizes means in floor plan when we work on a specific area like washroom, standard size of the vanity. You should know the types of the vanity. You should know the standard size of the vanity and different types of name also is very important for me and for a designer. For master bedroom, if you are working on a master bedroom area, so also it's compulsory that we should know the standard size of the bed, types of furnitures name, types of bed name, bedside table, standard sizes, space planning, TV unit type, wardrobe types. So you should know the complete detail of this part before working on your project. This is called the fundamental. It's very difficult to work on a directly interior part. Base is started from the architecture part. Rules and regulation also started from the architecture part. Then after the architecture part, then it will be very easy for interior drafting. Powder room. What is the actual meaning of the powder room? How many types of powder rooms? Dining room furnitures. Have you any idea? Types of dining table sizes? Names? If you are working on a drawing room, have you any idea about the furniture sizes? About these types of sofa? Different types of center table name? TV unit name? Any idea? No. So without information and without knowledge, it's very difficult to work on architecture part and interior part. Every student says that he says mostly, I want to become a professional designer. So it's very easy to say that I will become a professional interior designer, but to become a professional interior designer, you should have a complete detail of the interior and architecture part. Without information and without knowledge, you can't work on any project. So it's a fundamental, the basic part. What is the actual meaning of this standard? Standard. Let's see. Standard means there are so many types of name So many types of name like washroom, bathroom. Have you any idea? There are so many types of bathroom name. One is common, toilet. Second, powder room. What is the difference between the toilet and the powder room? You know? No idea. Master bathroom. A master bathroom is a private bathroom attached to the master bedroom, and it is usually the most luxurious bathroom in the house, as we design it for home's owner comfort. Master bathroom means we can see in this line. It is usually the most luxurious bathroom in the house, as we design it for home's owner comfort. A master bathroom may have a toilet, a sink, a shower, a bathtub. It's a specification of this part. How you will recognize that it's a bathroom, a master bathroom? So it's a specification of this part, like a master bathroom may have a toilet, a sink, a shower, a bathtub, a combination of these. If you find all these point in a master bathroom, so it means it will called a master bathroom. These are the specification of this part. So in master bathroom, you will find a double sinks, vanity, walk-in closet, jacuzzi, steam shower. A master bathroom is sometimes called an ensuite, which means in the room in French. Whenever a master bathroom size that we can use in our project approx 60 square feet to 160 square feet, and in meter 5.6 square meter to 3.7 square meter. And if you are working on a centimeter, then you can convert this line unit easily. So also there is a different area which is called a three-quarter bathroom. It's a parts of the bathroom. It's a types. Three-quarter bathroom is a partial bathroom. It has three out of the four main features: a toilet, a sink, and a shower, but no bathtub. Specification of the three-quarter bathroom: a toilet, a sink, and a shower. Because guest is used it so often, a three-quarter bathroom is also known as a guest room. It's a simple word. In a simple word, you can see what is the actual meaning of the quarter bathroom. Quarter bathroom is also known as a guest bathroom. The average size of the three-quarter bathroom is about 36 square feet, like 3.3 square meter. Half bathroom, which is very common word that is used in floor plan, means powder room. Half bathroom is a small bathroom that has only two out of the four essential features: a toilet and a sink, also known as a powder room. A half bathroom serves as a convenient and accessible restroom for guests. Average half bathroom size and dimensions: 18 square feet to 32 square feet. So there are so many types of bathrooms that are called a different name: bathroom, master bathroom, quarter bathroom, powder room, guest room. So these are all the types. That is very important for interior and architecture part. Jack and Jill bathroom. And one more thing, you should have a standard dimensions of the clearance. Standard dimensions for clearance means, example, you should know the standard toilet height for interior drawing: 15 inches, 38 centimeter from the floor to the top of the seat. Standard toilet width also is very important: 18 inches, measured from the one side of the tank to the other. Standard toilet length 27 to 30 inches. So there are also elongated toilets that are 31 to 32 inches. So it's a standard that we choose for our drawing. The main reason when we work on the interior part, so first we work on the floor plan, then after that we work on the exterior, sorry, elevations, then we work on the sections. So standard sizes is important for our elevation and the plan. Standard size of the furniture is important for elevation purpose and for a plan purpose. Toilet clearance, and also you should know the standard shower. About the shower, like standard shower height is 72 inches, 183 centimeter, measured from the floor to the top of the shower head. Standard shower width is 36 inches. Shower clearance is 24 inches. Without this information, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to draw a elevation of any object. It's very difficult to cut a section of any object without the standard of this part. This is called the fundamentals. Concept, principles of designing. These are called the basic part.